Hi YouTube, how are you? My name is Sweet Like Candy. Today I want to bring to you a message from the spirits who are with me today. A collective message at that. Here I go with my ums. This will be a quick message. I have been trying to record more readings, but I don't know. There's always something. The first one was so good and it didn't record. The other ones that I did, there was no audio. So hopefully this message gets out there to whoever is in need of it. Okay, so I just heard the word orange. I don't know if you need orange in your diet. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Maybe some vitamin C. Hopefully you're not going to come down with a cold or anything. I just heard you play a part. In banking, I heard the name Erica. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh my God, that just popped right out. No, I forgot how tiny these guys are. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh no, I left my glasses. Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. I heard disorienting. I feel very scattered too. Let's go. Which is the Knight of Pentacles. You think of him as more like stern. I'm very scattered right now. Okay, collective read. The Ace of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Oh my God, two fell out. No. Okay, strengthen the upright. And the Page of Swords in the reverse. And then we got the Star in the upright. Look how pretty that is. Can you see? Wait, right there. Look how pretty that is. Okay, so I kept hearing banking. And I'm getting that somebody, whoever this message is for, excuse me, I almost bit my tongue. I feel so nervous and scattered. Hold on. Let's do this. There you go. And what this message is for, you are sitting in an idea that is supposed to be very profitable. But I think your nerves is getting the best of you. I think you move through cycles where you feel more optimistic and more hopeful about that goal. But then you kind of stifle yourself, is what I heard. It's something that's sitting on your third eye. Yeah, because I was getting an eye right here, but there's also like a very clear eye right here. So something that's been sitting on your third eye. I heard gaze into the sun. I don't know. I think what they're trying to say is to work on your third eye, because it'll help put things into a perspective, maybe how to align yourself to reach that goal. Because I know that sun gazing is a practice that some people do to um what's the word? Clear the third eye, or open the third eye, really. Open the third eye. Maybe that's why I'm getting these the cycles. Almost like the cycles of the eye opening up, as it's shut. It just keeps opening and opening. I heard lucrative deal, so it seems to be something very promising. And it there's a lot of energy behind it, because I'm so scattered right now. I feel like if I like downed like so many cups of caffeine. And I did, but it was a while ago. But it feels like I did so right now. Like I'm very like nervous and on edge. So I think they want you to find the strength to be able to move toward that idea. I just heard the word hindsight. Hindsight. Um, and I just acknowledged this guy here. So it's like God is behind it. Yeah, and then this like it's like the card that's in reverse, the sun is behind it, and then the one that's showing the strength and it's upright, she's facing that light. So it's always gonna remain there. But if you can start to make your way towards it, you will eventually get there. But ignoring it, it won't go away. It's not gonna go away. It's always just going to remain. And there's a lot of green there, meaning it's a true desire from the heart. From the heart. It's steady progress, because it's a Knight of Pentacles, so it's gonna be a bit slower to get there, but there will always be an accomplishment, because that knight and the horse that's what they're all about, is action, even if it's slow and steady action. What do we have here? Four Pentacles. Yeah, there's something you're holding on to. um I heard, oh my god. So when I seen the eye, I seen this as tears, and I heard I lost my mom to cancer. I don't know what that's about, but I'll just relay the message. I don't know if it'll touch base with someone. Um, I heard a calming presence. Figure out life is simple. Life, they want me to tell you guys that life is all about taking risks. But we all have an expiration date, right? So with the time that we have here on earth, we're supposed to do what we please to do. If you're scared of something, go do it. If you get an idea, go do it. Life is about cycles, um, building courage, traversing over anything, speaking your truths. It's about fully enjoying every aspect of life. Taste, sound, feel, everything that you want to experience. Even the negative, honestly, even the negative, because even that comes with something good. It comes with lessons. Um, so don't be afraid to start going for your goals. Stop putting limitations on your goals. Stop putting limitations on yourself. Each day, plan plan out what you can do to reach that goal, and start simple. The smallest simple, waking up at a certain time, changing certain habits, um, getting rid of distractions, whatever it may be. Because I think with the third eyes that I'm seeing, I think it's something that it's going to be very profitable, very lucrative. But you tell yourself that it's silly, that you can't do it, whatever excuse you make for yourself. But I think you're very wise, and I know that you know that you're very wise. So please just don't pass up on whatever it is that you want to work towards. I'm getting like something about education too. So maybe you want to go back to school for something. I don't know. I just keep getting that feeling. I don't really see it here, but that's the feeling that I keep getting. And it's weird because now that I say that, I feel less scattered. Oh, I did hear calming presence. It's funny. And like I was starting to get sweaty, and now it's like subsiding. Like I feel like cooled down. So maybe once you get this, yeah, because it's not gonna go away, right? The feeling. So maybe once you finally move towards it, you're gonna start to cool down. Yeah. Um, so it's a collective message. I don't really gear myself towards collective messages because of this, because it's so generalized and it'll be different for everyone. But you know if it's for you, right? You know if it's for you. When I watch a collective message, I'll be like, nah, or like it immediately grab my attention, and it will be it'll captivate you to the point that you can't look away. You just have to continue on until you hear the end of it. So if you made it this far, that's probably you right now. Okay, YouTube. So, like I said, it was going to be short and sweet and to the point. Um, Please like and subscribe and tune in for more.